chop foul. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, they're playing great ball right now. It's a hot team, and they actually put it together yesterday. They blew them out. They're looking for another big one today.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Harold, what's the key to avoiding the sweep?
Well, Matt, we're seeing a lot of lineups like this lately. This club has a lot of power, but not a lot of speed. Shouldn't be surprising. You don't usually have the combination of the two where you got speed and power, but their power, no speed. They have to hit the ball at the ballpark if they want to win.
Manny Machado comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Travis gets down and dirty. Wow.
Batting third, center fielder number
Here's the
10.
center fielder now, Adam Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Well, Johnson has gotten the inconsistent label before, but it's usually not too bad. Sometimes he's dead on with corner pitches, and other times he seems to tighten it up a bit. Up and down seems to be a similar experience.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the so digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Hit on the ground out to short. Romine fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. What's going to be the key for them today, HR?
Well, Matt, they're not going to run. I mean, they don't put a lot of pressure on you trying to steal bases. They'll take the extra base if they need to, but they don't run much. They're a team that sits there. They're going to be a lot base to base, rely a lot on the power. This is a total contrast to what we've been seeing throughout the league the last couple of years.
Well, these Orioles entering play today, Harold Reynolds, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Well, Matt, I mean, to me, the big thing is forget yesterday. They got blown out. Okay, we all know it. We watched it. But this is game 2. So you just go out and win the game today and start a new streak of your own.
Way outside. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Batting third.
Stepping up to the plate, Josh Donaldson, currently with the third best home run total on the ball club. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Chopped weakly to the left. Machado is there. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Striding into the box, Chris Davis. He's, of course, a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the American League in that category. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. And I'm looking at Russell Martin behind the plate. A lot of teams win when he's behind the plate catching. He knows how to put down the right fingers. And on top of that, he can catch and throw.
The 0-1 pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, you ever talk about a much-needed base hit? That's it right there. He's been struggling all year. That was much needed. Put a smile on his face.
Stepping in now, Jimmy Vera. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. No score here as we play inning number 2. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Ready on 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting 7th.
Now in the box, Andrew Romine. The average on the season sits right at .290 to begin the day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this will be fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. This is on the ground over to first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
Right fielder, Evan Gafford.
Evan Gattis now standing in as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Martin has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. A quick out number 1.
All right, here's how the Orioles are lining up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. And at third base, Manny Machado. You talk about highlight reels. How about the throws he makes as he's going away from first base into the outfield? He's got such a great arm and great hands, too.
1-0 pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Gaddis moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 6.
Stepping in, Chris Colabello. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And Davis will take this one himself to retire the side. So a nice daytime shot there from one of the many marinas here in Toronto as we're set to go in the 3rd inning of this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting, second baseman.
At the plate, Donald Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Ready for another chance? Manny Machado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Jimenez ready with the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Devin Travis is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Russell Martin comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Hit on the ground is short. Romine scoops it up. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth. Left
Into the box
fielder,
now, Dalton Pompey. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Pause, now the pitch. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A shot down the first baseline. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jones is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for Toronto.
Leading off for the Orioles, center fielder number 10, Adam Jones.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Well, you're not always going to hit the good pitches. You hit the mistakes. And that one hung up there, a mistake. Nice piece of hitting.
From the stretch, Chris Davis is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Tulowitzki for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tom Noonan. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Orioles held in check there. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score.
Inning, center fielder.
Now the first pitch from Jimenez.
Pilar.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Josh Donaldson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Here it comes on 1-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off. He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there, no balls and a strike. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-1. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. 1-2, here it comes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, Matt, they scored a lot of runs yesterday, and they're just now scoring today. But it's always who you're facing that particular day. Good pitching is the momentum stopper, and that's what we've seen so far today.
Jose Bautista is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And Jones will handle this one for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Colabello. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3-0 now. Devin Travis would be next. 3-0 count. Here it comes. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs. And now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Devin Travis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jimmy Vera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Vera.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
So stepping in, Andrew Romine, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Now the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Is a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Swing and a looper to left. Coming in is Pompey. 1 down, and the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
Now batting, right fielder, Evan Gattis.
Evan Gattis now standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the first. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding forward now,
Up
Jeff
next
Mathis.
for the Orioles,
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jeff Mathis.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Vera rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second.
They got shut out yesterday, and it wasn't pretty. Even though it's taken them a little while to get their first run here, at least they're on the board.
Jones.
Into the box, Donald Jones, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Here's Manny Machado now, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Popped up. Estrada has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. He'll be the one to lead it off against Ubaldo Jimenez.
Russell Martin.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Into the box now, Dalton Pompey. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Hard ground ball to third. Machado is there. Throw to first will be in plenty of time, and Jimenez is looking sharp now. 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 2.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 home from Jimenez. Line drive to left. And Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, this is professional baseball, boys. The catcher sets up on the outside half, and the ball drifts back over the middle, and professional hitters, I don't care what level you're playing at, are not going to miss it.
Kevin Pillar is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. In the dirt here. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Low with the splitter, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit high and fairly deep down the left field line. This ball has a chance, and gone for a home run.
Hey, there are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
So that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Ready with another 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that'll extend the inning and give Jose Bautista a chance as well.
Well, another hit. You talk about a pitcher who threw well and got a win in his last start. Total opposite right here. He hasn't thrown the ball very well. They've been hitting him pretty good, and at the moment, he stands to be the guy that's going to get the loss.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista,
as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Ready with the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
And there's ball 2 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
3 runs already home here. And this one's in the dirt. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Well, it's obvious that earlier home run he gave up is still on his mind. He had him 3-2, but he didn't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate to hit. So we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
Striding in once again, Chris Colabello. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. And the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping. When you're fatiguing a little bit, so I can't see him being out there much longer.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there.
Here he is, falling behind, another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And here in just the 5th inning, this will be pitch number 100 here.
Well, that tells me we're going to have a bullpen game. You know, I'm looking at maybe tops 115, 120. That's a lot in one game, so we're going to be in the pen pretty soon.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. But not ready for another shot now. Adam Jones. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Adam Jones.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Tom Noonan. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, what a play. Got him. Russell Martin now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. To short, hit hard. Throw on to Davis is a low one, but he's able to dig it out and save the error. A nice play.
23, Dalton Pompey.
Ready for another chance? Dalton Pompey. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Too high, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Outside and low, 3-0. On deck, there you see Troy Tulowitzki. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 2.
Digging in to try it again, Troy Tulowitzki. And after that quick walk, is it fair to wonder if this starter is beginning to show signs of getting tired?
Yeah, that could be the case, Matty. Sometimes you just lose your focus, lose your command, but it'll be real important for him to get it back as this next hitter walks up to the plate.
Fans don't miss a chance to see your Toronto Blue Jays in action by picking up a Blue Jays Flex Pack. 10 and 15 game packages are available with the added benefits of bonus games, seat upgrades, a Blue Jays bobblehead, and...
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Two good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
Here it comes on 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Jimenez deals the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Runner at first here, one man out. Another try at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
And that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Well, he walked the last guy, then we were wondering about him getting tired, and now he serves up a real hittable pitch on that one. I don't think he's able to put the ball where he wants right now because he's running out of gas.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
You know, that slider we just saw there is usually a much more effective pitch for him, but obviously today that just...
And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tulowitzki is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
On to Davis at first, and there are two away. Edwin Encarnacion now is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now here's a fastball from Wilson as he gets ahead 0-1. Wilson comes set. Here it is on 0-1. A little bouncer. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Here's Wilson's 1-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, that's really nice hitting right there. Just look for the ball. He ends up getting a curveball, stays with it, and gets the base hit to the outfield. Nice job.
Bautista.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. No hits to this point. The set and the 1-0 pitch. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Vera moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 10 and the Orioles 1. back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Digging in and looking for more, Jimmy Vera. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. On the ground near home. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, shortstop, Andrew Romine.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Andrew Romine. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here comes the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Right fielder,
Evan Gattis now standing in. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Well, he persevered right through it. Now he's 0 for 2 before this base hit right here with 2 strikeouts. Man, this makes it feel good now. Now he's getting that confidence and a little swagger back.
In now, Jeff Mathis. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pilar going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Gattis rounds third and is digging for the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Great piece of hitting here. Men on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Pompey, still ranging back. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 47 thus far. And this lead has been cut to just 6 now. Here's Manny Machado now.
Manny Machado.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Colabello will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that will end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Colabello. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. To third. Taken in by Machado. And on 1 pitch, he's retired.
Up next for the Blue Jays, second baseman, Devin Travis.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. Swing and a liner. Foul. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The catcher, number
Russell
55.
Martin now. No hits in 3
Russell
tries so far.
Martin.
He's struck out once. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones is after it. And that ends the inning. 1-2. Bo Schultz comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Chris Davis.
Striding in once again, Chris Davis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing by Davis and a ground ball out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Blue Jays trying to hold on here at the Rogers Center. They lead it here in the 8th as you get a look at the line score to this point in the contest. Now batting, Tom Noonan. Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jimmy Vera. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bautista is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Dalton Pompey. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Two-seamer can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Line to the right side. But a foul ball.
That's the difference with 2 strikes, Matt. That ball's right in his wheelhouse. If he's ahead in the count, he probably hammers it. 2 strikes, you foul it off.
And this is fouled at the plate. Here's another 1-2. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Hit out towards second. A step on the bag for 1. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the 1. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a big swing here by Donaldson, but he got out in front a bit too much, and that's a foul ball. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter.
Ready now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, aim up.
And that's in there, base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Well, he showed up ready to play today. Had 2 RBIs earlier right there. Delivers for his 3rd RBI of the game. Big day.
Stepping in now, Jose Bautista, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. 2 out with the man at first. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Bautista waits on the 2-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 9th inning coming up. The Jays lead it 12-4. Digging in now, Andrew Romine starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low Fastball, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Tulowitzki over to his left. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Right fielder, Evan Gattis.
So striding in, Evan Gattis. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
1-1, here it comes. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Cut fastball misses 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's another 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Now in the box, Jeff Mathis. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
Jones.
Into the box, Donald Jones. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Now at the plate, Manny Machado trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
1-0 count. Here it is. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Well, you got a guy on the ropes. He's really struggling here. You can't swing at bad pitches and bail him out. You got to make him throw strikes. This is what you got to bear down as a team, not just individually.
And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. On the ground to 3rd. throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays have earned a sweep here in this brief 2-game series as this ball game is over.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this win.
12-4 is the final in this game. Marco Estrada picks up his team-leading 13th win. Ubaldo Jimenez